Hello everyone, this is Dusty Fan Was Taken. Hold on, I gotta move this up. Hello, I'm live again for like the third day in a row. This is kind of crazy, but I've had so much fun the last 2 days, and so I was like, you know what? Let's do it again. Let me make sure and check and see if I'm live. If it shows that I'm live. Okay, it does. Okay, it does. Can I hear myself? Is everything working fine? Can you guys hear me? Okay. I need to put this a bit louder. But, hi! Hello! Thank you, everyone. Hello, Cotton Fire. Thank you for joining on Instagram. But yeah, I'm here. Hello! Hello! Thank you. So, yeah, today I'm going to be painting again. Oh, let me share this on Twitter again. Just, you know, so people on Twitter can see. Oh, shoot, I have to mute myself because I'm rather loud. We don't need to hear you. Yeah. So, hello. Okay. Painting now. Yeah. Amazing advertisement. I made a post on Twitter and it just says painting now with a bunch of letters. A bunch of unnecessary letters. Yeah, so, hello. I'm going to be painting again today. So right now, I'm going to start off by, making sure my canvas size matches my reference photo. And so to do that, I just, you know, hit change canvas size. But whenever you're going to paint, I highly recommend making sure that, like, you have the canvas size that matches, you know, what you're going to draw. Or else, when you paint, your proportions and things will kind of be a little misconstrued and a little unequal, like, not easy to, like, you know, fix or recognize, because it just won't be the same. So make it sure it's, like, similar. So this is just about similar. You know, also make sure to save. You always want to make sure to save, because I've made that mistake by not saving. And I've lost everything, so haha, let's not do that. And then I'm going to also, you know, start with the background. So because this background for the photo is like it's very blurred out, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna use some like a light gray, because I'm gonna start in black and white, then I'm gonna use a glaze, and that's how I usually do it. I just start with black and white, and then I do a glaze of color. So anyway, so we're gonna do that. Make this a bit larger, make this a bit brighter, and then we're gonna have like this coming. I'll show you guys how to glaze when I get to that point. I've showed it in the last stream. If you look on my YouTube video on my YouTube channel and you see the last stream, I've talked about glazing there and how I do it. I also have a tutorial that I watched. But now that I'm thinking, I've had so many people ask me about the glazing thing that I feel like I might as well just like make my own tutorial. Because I kind of do it a little differently. Oh, hello, you're back. Hello. Did you get oh, I mean, that'd be cool, but I really can't right now, because I have to, oops, I'm sorry, I keep knocking my mic. I have to finish this in time, so I can't right now. Sorry. I really gotta finish this in time, because what I'm doing is I've been, like I think I said before, but I've been drawing the BTS members every single day until they return, because they're serving in the military right now. And so yeah, I gotta finish this in time. All right. So yeah, I'm just trying to get this. I don't have to stress too much about this. It doesn't need to be that perfect, but I think that will serve its purpose for right now. Let me just smooth this. There. All right. And now I'm going to oh shoot. All right. Right there. Now I'm going to add, yeah, I'm gonna block out the face now. So I can't believe it. How do I not bonk my poor mic? But then you guys have to be able to hear me. Can you hear me okay? Because it's like, I don't know. Oh shoot. Sorry, it's a bit loud. I don't know where to put this. I don't actually like hit it. But then I need to make sure it's close enough so you can like hear me. So I don't know. Alright. This should work. Probably. Probably. Alright. So now I'm going to block this out. Well, I guess I could just start with a sketch. I was gonna do it how I usually sometimes do it, where why is this not turning up? Oh, it's a blending brush. Seriously. Alright. So I'm gonna use I can do this how I usually do it, where I just like block it out with the shapes, but I don't know. I guess sometimes it's easier also to just sketch it too. So I'm just going to just do like a sketch here. Circle, good old circle. Can't go wrong with a circle. Probably. Probably. Like that. And then I'm going to like do something just really rough. You know, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. We're trying to get everything out because I'm going to go over with detail in like black and white later. So like, you know, this is just like the absolute basics, like the bare necessities of trying to just make sure, like, you know, oh, we have an eye here. You know what I mean? Oh, we have this here, and the eye does this, and it looks like that. You know, fun times. Yeah, but I'm happy to be live today. Oh, hello. Hello. Thank you for joining on Instagram there. Appreciate it. Okay. So yeah, we come up like that, and then we have like this. Then you come up like that and have like that. Sorry, I'm not talking that much. I'm trying to think of things to say, but my mind's kind of blank. I was up pretty late painting. Well, not really painting. It's more so trying to fix a painting. But because I was up so late and fixing it so late, I was like making a bunch of just, you know, generic mistakes that I probably didn't need to make. And then it was just, I kind of made the painting worse. So yeah. But note to, or hint to everyone else, make sure to sleep. Please sleep well. It's very important to get your rest and to sleep well, because like I learned the hard way. Don't be like me. Word. Okay, so now I'm gonna just like okay, so I'm gonna come in here. There's like, okay, the shadow's like on this side, and then we are going to move this up like that. Yeah, so this isn't gonna be the final thing. It looks kind of funky, mostly because like I'm trying to just make it like, just get the basic, you know, like where everything is, just basically. Before I go in, I'm gonna go in with a hard round brush, and the hard round brush is going to help me to like, you know, make it look realistic as it should be. But yeah, so that should help me eventually. Eventually, what am I saying? But yeah, woo. I don't really know what to say. I feel like I should know more things to say or talk about, but sometimes I get lost and I'm like, oh Lord, what do I say? I really can't think. I have to be interesting though, because I really want you guys to say, because I'm really happy to see people here. Makes me super happy. I've been thinking of switching to Twitch to stream, or at least to try to stream it, but I don't know. I don't know if I will, because I mean, I feel like YouTube might have a better recommendation system than Twitch, you know what I mean? Like, it kind of feels that way, because I've gotten a lot of new people come here on YouTube, you know, so like that, that makes it a bit more appealing to me. You know, if I'm gonna have more people come and join me. Yeah, we don't need that. I'm just gonna do the hat, or like the tip of the hat. Oh, actually, I kind of learned about these hats the other day. They're traditional Korean. Oh Lord, I forgot I had alarm on. Let me turn this. Can I turn this off? All right, there we go. I actually learned about these types of hats the other day. I forgot the name of it. I learned the name of it. I actually did a lot of research on it, but it's a traditional Korean farmers, I think, hat. Or it's like, it's just, I know it's a traditional, like, quote unquote peasant underclass, you know, hat, and it's like really it's like unique to their culture, and I found it really cool, like, because they had so many different types of like traditional Korean hats that I saw, you know, and so these were one of them, and I thought it was like really cool, like, oh wow, you know. So yeah, I did some research about it, and I found that and I thought it was interesting, really interesting. What am I doing? Oh, okay, so let's bring this up again. This, I think this needs, oh shoot, this needs to, well, let me make this line thinner, and then the seeds to like come in. There you go. Work with me here, bro. Work with me here. Come on, work with me. Sorry about the random, I don't know, randomness. Okay, and then I'm going to, okay, so what is this? Oh, okay. So the cord that connects the hat is like behind the hair. So maybe I should do the hair first and then like finish the hat. Okay, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do the hair first. Okay, so the eyes are like that. The hair kind of comes in like this, and then we move to the back here. And then, oh shoot, the ear is like, here's a tip. Whenever you're painting, make sure to like, you know, always double check where the things in your references are. So this ear is like slightly diagonal to the nose. So you want to make sure that, you know, you get those little nuances, especially if you're like painting like someone that you're trying to keep recognizable. You know, it, like, I think I talked about this yesterday, but like I think it's really important if you're going to like, you know, make a portrait of someone and keep it recognizable, you really got to make sure that you have their facial structure down. Like just little tiny details can turn it into that person you're drawing, but omitting them can turn it into like somebody totally different. Like, you don't, who is this? So I think that's really important when you're like, you know, working and drawing. It's really important to do that. Make sure you have those details. Yeah, and then, okay, so now since I have the ear, I'm gonna erase this just slightly. Yeah, it's really important to do that. It's kind of hard on Instagram for people to see, I've just realized. Trying to fix this. Here we go. Trying to fix that. There we go. Alright, so I think it should be better to see on Instagram. Sorry. But yeah. Oh, let me do something. I forgot to share it somewhere. Oh shoot, I forgot about this. Okay. I forgot about this. Sorry, I'm still here painting. I just forgot to do this. Alright. Every time, I think I've talked about this before, but every time I go onto my, I log out of my, every time I log out of my, or like close out my tabs on my computer for the internet, it like it logs me out of everything. And so I have to like redo everything. Sorry. Should have done this before. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Am I scaring everyone away? Because I'm kind of unorganized right now. Please don't go away. Alright. Well, that's how it's going to go. Alright. I'm back fully focused now on this piece. I'm sorry. I'm a bit like, you know, half in. Oh shoot. I knocked my mouse again. Let's not do that. Alright. So, I'm fully focused now. So, yeah, like I said, make sure to have like your canvas, you know, match the same size as your reference photo. Then make sure to fix the facial structure of like whoever you're, not fix it, like draw exactly like how you see and notice like their face, you know, looks, their facial structure, their jawline, things like that, because it's very important in order to keep the person recognizable. And then, you know, taking like that type of tip, you can even apply that to like making like different fan art of like characters, you know, stay accurate, make sure you keep, you know, always maintain what you notice that their artist, their designer, like, you know, sees as like, you know, an important part of their design. So, you know, like, if you go with Naruto, you know, from Naruto, his design is very iconic because he has like he has, you know, his blonde hair, you know, and his blue eyes and, you know, things like that. So very very noticeable, very iconic. And so you can see that. And, you know, just so like, you know, always just make sure, in order to keep them, you know, recognizable, make sure to see it. Make sure to like get the facial structure done right, you know? Alright. I am fixing a hashtag because I messed up. I messed up on writing a hashtag before. Uh-oh. And now my computer is going insane. Why is it making so much noise? I have no idea. Oh well. I will survive. I think so. Can you hear my computer? It's a bit ridiculous. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. What was it? Where was I? Oh yeah. Okay. So that's alright. So let's get this scar. This scar doesn't really. Okay, it kind of comes down here. Well, it doesn't come down all the way down there. It's like that. Oh my gosh, Ava! It's been so long! Hi! Oh, I'm so happy that you're here! Oh my gosh, Ava! I missed you! Hi! Here, you get a heart. That's from me to you. From me to you. A heart. I'm so happy you're here. Oh my gosh. Hi! How have you been doing? How's everything? Are you... This is gonna be a really funny question. Are you still making slime? Just kidding. But how are you doing? I'm so happy. So happy to see you. So happy to see you. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. But you know what? Oh well. Even if it's been a while, you're here now and I'm happy about that. So, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Shoot, this nose. I think the nose could be smaller. Yeah, I think the nose could be smaller. Why am I speaking with an accent now? Let's turn off the accent. Alright, I'm not gonna speak an accent anymore. Shoot, okay, so yeah, the nose comes down there. Make sure you have, should this be, 'cause the nose seems kind of small. It might be because I did that. if I just keep it like this. This is the one thing I think I really love about digital art, is that you can undo all your mistakes. If you mess up, undo. That's the one thing I think I really love about digital art. You know, I think that's something that makes me like stress when I'm painting traditionally, is when I can't undo something and then I'm kind of stuck with it, and it's like, oh lord, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? And it's like, I can't fix it now. What do I do? You know, so that's one thing that kind of stresses me out, but it's like, oh well. But that's life though. You can't really undo everything in life. So it's like sometimes, you know, things happen and you just gotta fight. You gotta fight. And you know, even through that, whatever happens in life, you know what I mean. We learn from it, you know. And so like, it's not the end of the world, you know. If we make a mistake, you know, we learn from it. We keep going. We don't give up. Never give up. Never give up. If you want to say never give up in Japanese, you say akiramenai. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Akiramenai. You never give up. Don't give up. But I think that's more like I can't give up. I think that's more of like I can't give akiramenai. I think that's more like I can't give up. Makenai de. I think that's also like not give up too. A form of that. There's a lot of forms of different words in Japanese that I find really interesting. But I don't know why. I only know Japanese. I don't know anything else. I don't know Korean or I know French. I know some French. It'd be really fun if I tried to do a live in French, because I'd probably struggle so much. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Stéphane. Okay. Now I'm accidentally mixing Japanese and French. I was about to say something that has nothing. Oh, aujourd'hui, je suis dessinateur, un membre de groupe BTS. Merci pour regarder ma live en direct. Ma français est pas bien. Pardon-moi. Mas. I try. That's it. That's all the French you're getting out of me today. Yeah, I'm actually kind of slightly surprised that I remembered all of that. I'm very surprised I remembered all of that. But yeah, bonjour, je m'appelle Tosti. Merci pour regarder ma en direct, ma live. Aujourd'hui, j'ai dessiné, un membre de groupe de BTS, Min Yoongi. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this is the sketch. I think it looks... Oh, shoot, I almost forgot the beads. Alright, this is the... Hold on, let me fix this. I hope you appreciate my French. I try. Okay. Let me make this. I think I really like... I think my favorite part of this is the beads, because I think they look really interesting. So it's gonna be fun to try and, like, you know, draw them. Oh, hello! Oh my gosh! Halima, you're back! Thank you for joining! I appreciate it! I'm doing well! How are you? How are you doing? Haha, I kept my word. I'm here live again. And I was practicing some French earlier. I'm sorry about that. But hello, thank you for joining. I'm so happy to see you back again. Hee hee. Thank you. I'm doing well. So, just peachy. Oh no, I forgot the other ear. Okay, note to everyone who needs art tips. When you draw one ear, make sure to remember to draw the other ear. Unless it's Van Gogh. Unless you're drawing Van Gogh. I'm sorry, that's a horrible joke. Yeah, make sure to draw the other ear. I forgot that. And make sure to know how to draw the other ear, or else you'll end up like me, who does not know what they're doing. Help. I have a random song stuck in my head, and it's not getting out of my head. I need it to go away. Shoot, where's the hair? Oh, here it is. All right. So I need this to like do that. Oh, oh my gosh! Hello. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so happy. Here's so many hearts for you. Hi there. Thank you. I'm drawing digitally right now. I promise you my digital art is much better than my traditional art. Help. Well, actually what I've been noticing is that all of the stuff I've done like digitally or traditionally has helped me improve my digital art a lot because I'm learning a lot of like color, different colors and things like that. So it's really helped me to like try and implement different things that I learn. I find it really interesting, just to see like different like colors, like using, complementary things, to make sure that I'm like getting that like pop of color. And also the glazing thing too is really helpful. That's what I've been doing only like digitally for the past good while. Yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past good while. And it's helped me a lot. Oh, hello, Funky. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? But yeah, I think it's really helped me a lot. So thank you so much for joining. I know who you are. Wink, wink. Help. Oh, someone commented. Oops. You do know what you're doing. Well done. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope I know what I'm doing. I hope I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to know what I'm doing. Just if in case you don't know what you're doing, just like act like you know. So yeah. But sometimes I don't really know what I'm doing, and then it's just like, oh Lord, who, why? That's the question I ask. Why? But yeah. Shoot, what color is that? Why is this not showing up? Oh, because I'm drawing in the eraser layer. I wonder, if you draw with an eraser, are you going to see anything? Let's answer that question in like 5 minutes. It is 7:45 a.m. Oh, good morning then. Wow. Good morning. I hope you have a good day. You just got up, haven't even left your bed. Oh wow. Well, you know what? That's a mood. That's me. Every day. Sometimes I wish I could just stay in the bed and just sleep. I love sleep. I think sleep is very underrated. I think we should all appreciate sleep more. I also do love working late at night because it helps me just to focus on things. But then again, I also love sleeping. So it's like a mixture of like, I want to work late. I want to sleep. I want to work late. I want to sleep. So, does anyone else have opinions on sleeping? I mean, like, obviously for health reasons, you definitely should sleep better and sleep more, and I should sleep better. Yeah, I'm just put myself under the rug right here. But also, I mean, like, I think if you take like intermittent naps throughout the day too, that should like help. Like sometimes if I take a nap during the day, it's hard for me to like go to sleep like at all. And so it's like, oh, I'm awake now. Now I want to do stuff. And then other times, like, I really have to get some things done. And so, like, okay, I'm gonna pull an all-nighter. And I do that. But yeah, so it's, like, it's very, like, different. It's different for everyone. I think, like I said, sleep, oh, shoot. I knocked up my, phone. Hello, thank you for joining on Instagram over there. Appreciate it. I slept for so long today after 4 days. Oh, wow. Oh, didn't you say you had exams? Well, I'm very happy for you that you finished your exams, and so I'm happy you're able to sleep. You deserve it. After working for hard, you slept at 1 a.m. Well, you know what? Honestly, that's kind of what I do. So I can't judge. That's what I do sometimes. But yeah, I really love this hat. I think it's really cool. I would totally like just get this hat for myself. Oh yeah, I should put that over, shouldn't I? Alright, and then I'm gonna... Well, what? No, that's more like a light thing. So, I guess I can add like a shadow. But it's also like kind of reflects light. It's not really like a straight like line or defined value. So yeah, that's what I do. But, Yeah, so like, I mean, sleeping is good. We should all strive to sleep. I mean, I should strive to sleep. But oh, cause early to bed to wait, what is this? Cause early to bed, early to rise. True, that's true. But then like sometimes I guess I'd kind of want to work in the morning, you know, like before anyone is awake. But it's really hard for me to wake up in order to do that, because it's like, oh no, I want to sleep more. It's easier for me, like, if I'm already, like, awake at nighttime, to just decide to, like, oh, I'm going to just, you know, I'm gonna just, like, just keep working. You know, it's like, it's easier for me to make that decision than to, like, wake up early in order to, like, do stuff. Like, I don't know, and I also feel like I'm ahead of the day. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like I'm like, oh, I'm getting something done early because, you know, I'm doing this, like, technically it's still the last day, even though it's like 4 a.m. But like, I don't know. It's crazy logic. You know, you don't have to. I don't suggest it, because I obviously. Oh wait, early morning to bed, early to rise. I missed the joke. Yes, I definitely missed the joke. I'm very confused. I'm sorry. Oh, I definitely missed the joke. My bad, bro. I don't get it. Cause early to bed, early to. I'm sorry. I really did not get it. It's not your fault. No fault of yours. Oh my gosh, I know you. Oh, thank you for joining, Ria. How are you doing? You Wait, as soon as you join, I want to bet you misclicked. That's happened to me before, I think. Don't worry about it. Thank you for joining. 12 p.m. Good question. I don't know what time it is. Lol. But thank you for joining. What am I doing? Oh yeah, highlights. Alright, so usually, like I said, if you want to make a character or person, if you want to make them look recognizable, it's best to just, like I said, focus on the facial structure. So as you can see, like, look at where, like, if you're drawing like a person, look at where the highlights, like, on their features are. So then you can see, like, their face. So like, you see the highlights are there, you know, right around the nose, and then it has, like, you know, a dark spot there. So make sure to just, like, you know, continuously, in order to make, like, that's something I've learned, like, in order to make them look recognizable, just continuously, like, you know, make sure you know where the highlights are and, like, where just the structure is. Very important. I have to go through 5 alarms before getting out of bed. Oh, I get it. No, that's me. You do not want to see my list of... I probably have, like, 100 alarms right now. I'm not joking. But they're not all turned on. I'm not, like, every second getting an alarm. But, yes, I have so many alarms. But they've become kind of sentimental, because I name my alarms, right? And so, like, if I have, like when I was going to a concert, I think I have an alarm from that concert, and so it's like, I don't want to delete that alarm, because it's like, I remember going to that concert, and whenever I see the name, it just makes me happy. It's like, oh my gosh, I remember where I was, and I don't want to delete it, but which I probably should, because my phone is suffering with storage right now. But like, I get it though. Even today, I just I decide to wake. Like, if I have to wake up at, like, 9 in the morning, I'll have an alarm at 8, then, like, 8:30, like, 8:45, because I need to just, like, get up. You have, like, I think there's been studies that show that that's not good, but it's just, like, I know sometimes I just never feel like actually getting up out of bed. But I guess that's everyone, isn't it? I guess that's everyone. Universal thing. I think the best days are when you can just sleep in. I think those are my favorite days, just to be like, oh, I can just sleep through everything. That's something I love. That's something I do love to do. But yeah. I sleep. I don't know why we had a very long conversation about sleep, but you know what? It's important. If we haven't realized that already in our years of living, it's important. But yeah, I also have alarms from like different like song releases that I still have on my phone, because usually songs like release like at a certain time, like the like over and over again, like it doesn't really change, and so I have a bunch of songs from different releases. And then I have like what else do I have? Alarms from like, you know, different events. Like I said, a concert. When I was supposed to like do, I have alarms from like a long time ago, like 5 years ago. I still have alarms for like stuff like that. I believe, or I think not 5, like 4 years ago. 4 years ago. I think I still have alarms from like 4 years ago. Which I don't know if you should be concerned about it or not. But it's just the memories. I can't just get rid of those memories so fast, you know? Like I just want to remember them forever. I want to just keep them close to my heart. I think you can probably tell I'm a very sentimental person. I always like, you know, I always try my best to remember things, special things, and, you know, different experiences. Like all my childhood shows or things that I liked, you know, I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, I'm too old for that now, and just forget about it, and then, you know, that is that. But I am always someone to remember it and just keep it close to my heart. I got alarms to keep the food in the refrigerator at night. No, but that's understandable. I get that. I totally get that. I totally get that though. Me too, man. Me too. I got alarms for everything. Oh no. Did I forget the other? Where's the? What the? Okay, we got that one. All right, I forgot to do the other these bead things. What are they called? I don't know. And where's the ear? Did I just lose the ear? Okay, the ear is there. I'm gonna remove this right around the ear and the hair. Okay, and then yeah. So I'm just, like I said, I'm a sentimental person. I think there's a song by Nat King Cole where it says, "I love you for sentimental reasons." I love old school jazz. I love old school music. Nat King Cole is one of my favorites. I love his Christmas album. Oh my gosh, his Christmas album is just so beautiful and iconic. I can listen to it for like the rest of my life. Especially like I believe it's the Christmas song, I think it is, where it's like, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I love that song. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Now I'm in a Christmas mood. I'd love to listen to it, but you know, YouTube and Instagram will copyright me, and then I won't be here anymore, and you won't be blessed with my amazingness. So you know, I'll spare you that pain. I'm joking. I'm not that crazy. But yeah, I love Christmas. I don't know why I'm starting to talk about Christmas, but like, you know, it slays the end. Oh shoot, I should separate the back layer of this from the top layer of the hat. Oh yeah, let me do this. Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate that. Then erase this from here. There you go. Alright, and then I'm just gonna move this behind everything. There we go. Alright. Oh, I guess I'm gonna move that. Okay. What am I doing now? Oh, I guess I'll just do the hair for fun, even though I'm not really necessarily like done with the face, but oh well. I just checked my Instagram and realized I said some Bro, what? Help. Just gonna come out with all your business on live, okay? Oh, what is this? Alright, why is that all the way up there? I don't know. Let's just, yeah, let's do that. Alright, oh yeah, so this is like just really dark, so like, brother, please, let's keep this stream, family friendly. Thank you very much. Yes, let's do that, thank you. Oh, my alarm, again. Sorry, Instagram people. I kind of need those alarms to keep me on task. Or else I will forget what time or what to do, and then I'll just, like, fail. You know. Let's not do that. I don't want to fail. I don't want to run out of time. This isn't looking too horrible. I mean, like, it could be better. But, I mean, like, I don't know. I probably just need to fix the face more. Yeah, that's probably the issue. Oh, also, note to everyone, stay hydrated. Sorry, just drinking some water. Stay hydrated, everyone. Drink some water. Water. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We cool. Yeah, so let's just fix these. Okay, so, oh no, that eraser is a bit too large. Move this like this. Okay, and then I'll just like that. And then we'll come in like here, make sure this is like there. I really like this image because it's like such an interesting, like, cool composition. Oh, the eye needs to move over. Yeah, I see that issue now. Let's move this over. Thoughts on different tastes of water? I don't think I have much of an opinion on water. Like, I don't necessarily like tap water, but, I mean, like, I don't really have much of an opinion on it. Should I have an opinion on water? Doesn't warm water taste just pale? How does something taste pale? Okay, I guess I can kind of understand how something could taste pale, hypothetically. But I guess so. I mean, I never drink warm water. I like drinking room temperature water. I mean, warm water is kind of, I don't know, defeats the purpose. I guess, like, if you're having... Only time I've kind of had warm water is more so when I have, like tea. But tea, there's, like, barely any... There's too much water. And then there's also, like, too much... there's no sugar. And so it's just warm water, and it's kind of like, eh. Oh my gosh, I got an ice water gang up in here. I think ice water hurts my teeth and my head. I don't like too much cold. Now, my friend, on the other hand, oh, she loves ice cold water. She was probably ice in her past life or something. I don't know if I believed in that stuff. Like, she loves ice cold water. Not for me. I don't know. It's just too cold. Oops. Didn't mean to hit that again. But I love, I just like room temperature water. And I guess kind of cool water. Like, you know, kind of cold water is like nice. But I don't know how y'all handle ice cold water. It just give me a headache. It just gives me a headache. I don't see the point in it. But, I mean, I guess I can respect it, but yeah. Oh, and another thing that my friend does, she, like, freezes her water bottles, and so she just, like, makes it into, like, a slush, and, like, crushes it, and so it's, like, a slush of, like, ice, and it's, like a what are those things? Snow cones? I don't know, like, those like treats where it's like cold, but they're like shaved ice, like those shaved ice treats. It's kind of like that, but it's not. I mean, I do love shaved ice though, but like making that from a water bottle, like with I don't know, like really. But oh well, you guys can enjoy your ice. I won't go insane. Hee hee. No, I know chewing ice is not good for my teeth, but I like eating ice. I heard yeah, a lot of people like chewing ice. That's also something that I don't like because it hurts my teeth. um, but I mean, like you do you, bro. You chew your ice if that's what you like. I don't know. Ice isn't like really crazy. Snake's favorite like slushy. I guess so, yeah. But I do love snow cones. They are tasty. I definitely agree with that. But like, I don't know. Have fun with your ice endeavors. Are you guys secretly penguins or something? I have secret undercover penguins on my stream. But then again, I will agree. Do you prefer this? Here's a question: do you prefer to be hot, like in heat, or do you prefer to be cold? I prefer to be cold. Like being cold is also, not very like the best thing ever, but I prefer to be cold because it's kind of easier to cool off or to warm up. Maybe I don't know. Like it's easier. I prefer being cold than being hot. Because being hot is just like there's like no. It feels like there's no hope in the world for anything, and then you're just like suffering, and it's like, when will this misery end? Save me. you know. So yeah, I prefer to be cold than to be hot. I can't stand being hot. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, cold all days. Exactly. Heat is just like, why does heat exist? Just kidding. We do need heat though. Heat is very integral to the development of society and humans. But like, also, yeah, it too much of it isn't good. Yeah, I don't like being hot. I don't like being hot. But it's a suffer. It's so hard for me, cause I'm just so hot. So like, it's so hard for me to just like, deal with my hotness and beauty. Okay, I'll shut up now. That was a horrible joke. That was really bad. That was really bad. You can kick me out the door now. Here. Oh, wait, hold on. Here. I'm drawing a door for myself to just walk through. I'm gonna walk through the door now. I'm sorry about that. Dang. No one see my live on Twitter? I put it on Twitter, bro. No one saw it. Oh well then. Oh shoot, I almost lost my comments. Yeah, so I mean, being cold is much better. I definitely prefer being cold. Okay, you know what? Let's do like some random questions with everyone in the stream chat right now. Do you prefer sweet or salty? Do you prefer like something that's salty, or do you prefer something that's sweet? Like what is something that you prefer? I kind of prefer sweets. I really like sweet things. But then like, sometimes I would prefer salty too, over a sweet. I guess it depends on my mood, Anyone else like that, where it's like depends on your mood, it's like whether you want to eat something salty or eat something sweet. I think that I would choose sweets over something salty though, like most of the time. Cause I don't know, I just prefer, it's such a palate cleanser, and it's also like kind of just like, I don't know, like comforting. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like, I love sugar. I don't like too much sugar though. Don't get me twisted, bro. I don't like too much sugar. Nah, we don't need too much sugar. I don't need too much sugar. Yeah. Oh, depends on my mood too. Yeah, okay. See, you get me. You get me. You get me. I don't I like to bake sweets. Oh, nice. You bake. Oh, that's super cool. That's super cool. I love that. I love that. You do not want to hear about my baking story. I'm a much better cook than I am a baker. Because once I was baking something and I thought I read the directions properly, but apparently I didn't, and I didn't really know what I was doing. And so instead of putting, I think it was like, instead of putting the proper amount of oil in order to make a specific cake, I put 4 cups of oil into my cake. 4 cups of oil. 4 cups of. I don't know. I didn't really know much better, and this was when I was younger too. So I guess I can give myself some grace for that. But like 4 cups of oil is a bit crazy. It's a bit like, oh, am I trying to give myself heart disease or something? Like, what is this? So yeah, I'm much better at cooking than I am at baking. I mean, like, I love baking, or I love the concept of baking, the idea of baking. Like, I love that, but how, I don't know. I've never been good with measurements. I've never been good with sizes or things like that. Like, even if someone tells me, oh, that's like 4x4. All right, great. What the heck does that look like? Oh, okay, that's a square. At least I know that's a square. All right, so how big is that? I think the only thing that I kind of know is like 4x6, which is like a rectangle, but it's like the size of like a photograph. But no, don't tell me anything else. Like 8x11, I don't know what that is. Haha, you're speaking hieroglyphics to me. And funny thing is, I don't know what hieroglyphics sound like. But anyways, yeah, so I'm not really good with measurements, so that's probably how that came to be. Alright, so let's. Now I have a Twice song stuck in my head. And I bonked my poor microphone. I'm so sorry for bonking my microphone. Truly. Yeah, don't ask how I accidentally put 4 cups of oil into the thing. I don't know. I'm really bad at measuring, and so that's what happened. So I stick with cooking. I make some really good food though. I made Jamaican jerk chicken before, and then we also call brown stew chicken. They have that too. It tastes really good. And I also made some like blackened shrimp. That I made it for my family, and they really loved it. And then I made before too some like sautéed, what should I call it? Like vegetables, so like broccoli and spinach. I think I kind of did like that too, and that tasted nice. So I'm good at that stuff. Not necessarily baking. Yeah, not necessarily good at baking. But you know what? It's okay, cause I can make. You know what I can make good? You know what I can make well? I can make good gingerbread cake. Gingerbread from the box. So you know how they have like the box where it's like you like get the flour and stuff like that? I can make good gingerbread cake from the box, following the directions. That's what I'm good at. Yeah. I do love sweets though. I definitely would prefer sweets over anything. I don't have any other. Oh, I do have another baking story. You want to hear my horrible baking story part 2? Well, too late for you to respond, because I'm going to tell you anyways. So once I was trying to make a cake. I think it was for New Year's. Was it for New Year's or for Christmas? It was something. The Christmas party or New Year's party. I think it was a Christmas party. Yeah, I was trying to make a cake for a Christmas party. And so I I wanted to make it from scratch because I wanted to be fancy. And I did not have the required ingredients for making a cake from scratch. And so I winged it. And yeah, winging it with art, you can wing it with art, I think. But winging it with food, nah, you need the right ingredients. You can't really wing it with food. Yeah. You gotta know what you're doing in the kitchen. So now when you know what you're doing in the kitchen, then you can wing it. But like you can't just like blindly wing it without any prior experience in cooking. So in order to make this cake, I had barely any. I was trying to make it from scratch for a Christmas party. I had barely any proper ingredients, and so you know what I do? I take the coffee creamer and I put it in the cake along with, I don't know what else, cinnamon. I don't know. Like I barely have anything for this cake, and it has to taste sweet. So yeah, we put coffee creamer in it, and there's also like probably more oil in it too. I don't know. And man, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for my aunt who had to taste it at the Christmas party, because like we both tried it, and we both looked at each other, and we both shook our heads like, nah, this is disgusting. This is horrible. So yeah, that's another horror cooking story, baking story. Now, nope, not with cooking. I can cook. I promise you, I can cook. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Pretty skilled. Thank you. And just for everyone to know, they are probably referring to me with my cooking, cause not the baking. Yeah. So note to self: also don't put coffee creamer in cake too, cause that's probably gonna taste weird and funky. Ha ha ha. Pun not intended. Funky. But yeah, I'm not someone who bakes. I probably should. I'd love to learn how to bake like properly, I guess. And it's probably something, if I practice it for like a good while, I'd probably do pretty well with it. But you know, it's so like, I don't know. To me it's different from cooking, because it's a lot of patience, a lot of like, you know, getting things right. With cooking, you can experiment, in my opinion, and see if that tastes good. Like I made my own special like sauce. You know, when I was cooking, it has like, what is it? I think I put a little bit of cinnamon. Not synonym. Oh yes, we're using grammar in cooking now. Cinnamon. Yes, a little bit of cinnamon, and then I put some soy sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, and honey. I made a sauce that had those ingredients. And I probably shouldn't, I don't know, I probably should have my own secret sauce and like not tell the world, but oh well, too late. I said it. But yeah, so I made that sauce for fun, and that was like a big experiment, you know? But it turned out nicely, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's good. So I'm pretty good at experimenting and cooking, but just with baking, it's just like, yeah, keep me out of the kitchen, bro. Let's not. Okay, this isn't looking too horrible. I think the eye needs to be high. Either the eye needs to be higher or this needs to get lower. Well, no, this should probably be higher, honestly. Alright. I know what I'm doing. Probably. Yeah, this needs to go higher. Maybe like that. I guess why did I turn that off? We'll select those to move up. The eye is kind of like there, right? And then what? Do I make this larger? I guess so. I guess I can make this larger. Okay. Oh shoot! And then I should. Where's this? Yeah. Let's move this up. Yeah, because it kind of comes out like that, right? Okay. And then I'm going to make this just larger. Just to like... Oh, what is this? I think that's a sketch, maybe? I don't remember. Whatever. Alright, so I'm going to transform this. And then, yeah. But yeah, keep me out the kitchen. Moral of the story. Keep Dusty Fan out the kitchen. Because what is it? When only fans of flame. So, like, I'm gonna just fan the flames of destruction in the kitchen. Um. Okay. Okay. So that's okay. That's closer to the reference photo. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the eye just slightly for a little bit in order to fix the mouth. And then I'll probably do some other details and then go back to the face. Here's another tip when you're painting. Don't focus too much or too long in like one specific spot, because then like you'll kind of get lost there, and then even if you keep trying to fix stuff, it'll just probably keep looking worse. And so you kind of need to just take some time to, okay, I'm gonna just work on something else, then I'll get back to it, you know? I think that's the best thing to do, is to like not work continuously on one spot, to just like go around, jump around, and then like get back to it. I think that's something that that helps me, you know, to make sure to just like bounce around. It's very, very helpful. Very helpful, in my opinion. Yeah, so don't focus too much on like one spot. Try to like work on other places, and then yes, like I said, it'll help you notice your mistakes or the things that like bother you much better. You know, it'd help you like notice those yeah. Okay, I kind of lost my train of thought. Alright, I think the only issue with this is probably the nose. Oops, and I knocked the thing again. I'm sorry. Trying to make sure it looks like good. Sorry, I gotta think. You ever like, you know, get to a point where you like your thoughts kind of just end, and then you're like, oh, what do I say now? I'm there. Well, when in doubt, drink water, I guess. That's what I just did. Alright, alright, so I can fix this better. No, I said I was gonna move on to something else, but I don't know, I feel like I can fix this better. Yeah, I feel like I could fix this better. Ooh, I can make it right. Okay. I gotta think. I always. Oh shoot, my jacket. Ah, why am I wearing a jacket? It's hot. Help. What are you guys thinking of the piece so far? There we go. I am trying my best to make it look as much like him as possible. So like, you know, we're kind of getting somewhere, aren't we? We're kind of getting somewhere. At least in my opinion, we are. You might not be in your opinion. Uh-oh. What do I do about that? I don't know. Now I have a BTS song stuck in my head. Ooh, I can make it right. Alright, I'll spare you the pain of hearing me sing it though. Help. Alright, this isn't looking too bad. Yeah, this isn't looking too bad. Oh, let me make sure to save. Yeah, make sure to have that saved. And then now. Sorry about the constant zooming in. Now, what am I doing? Oh, I was gonna fix the lips. Alright, let's do that. Oh, and the nose. Yeah, the nose needs some TLC. I need to fix that. TLC is a great group though. I don't know where that came from. Oh yeah, but now we're thinking about music again. I already asked you guys what your favorite type of like music is. I can't think of anything. Oh well, TLC, I believe they're a R&B group, and they're really talented. They're old school R&B, so like they've been here for a good while. You probably already know that about them, and if you don't, go listen to their songs. One of their songs, I think, is Scrubs. Oh, and then they got Creep too. Really, really great songs, but yeah. Their song, like, I know Scrubs, like, I don't want no scrubs, nothing for me. Sitting in the pasture side, best friends fight, trying to holler at me. I don't know why I started singing. I don't really know the words that well. But yeah, they have some really great stuff. They're pretty cool. Very cool. I don't want no scrubs. Art looking good, especially the eyes. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, Halima. I really appreciate you being here. It's really really makes me happy that you found me yesterday. So I'm really happy that you're here. Thanks a lot. Oh shoot, I dropping the wrong thing. Okay. Alright, there we go. I think we got that eye well. I'm gonna just... There we go. Oh, by the way, Halima, I meant to say, I checked out your Instagram the other day, and your illustrations are really, really pretty. Like, I love your, do you do traditional or digital work? Because, like, your drawings are, like, they're kind of reminiscent, at least in my opinion, to, like, watercolory works. But I think they might be traditional. But anyways, your works are really, really pretty. I forgot to say that. I went to your, Instagram. They're really, really pretty. And cute. I love it. I tried it. Sometimes I wish I had like a cutesy little style, but other times it's like, oh, I'm kind of stuck. I really do like, because I love making statements, right? So I really do like depth and like realism and like things like that, So sometimes I'm like, fine with that. But other times I'm like, I kind of wish I had a cutesy little style, So I do like your work, and I've tried to kind of bring my own type of cute style, which I've kind of achieved, but I don't really know how to like make it like color. I don't know how to do that. I've not reached that skill yet. I've not reached that art level yet. Thank you so much. I mainly do digital. I see. Yeah, well, your work is really, really cute. I love it. I love it. Okay, those lips. Those are juicy lips, but a bit too juicy. Oh. And then you say you worked on an animation before, so do you usually like, what do you prefer to do? Just regular, just illustrations, or do you prefer to do like animations? Because I think you were the person that talked about animation before. So yeah, what do you prefer to do? I don't know how to animate. I can think of like maybe the logical way on how to animate, maybe like, you draw something going in motion, like, that's, I don't know. But I love making animatics. I made an animatic before that I actually haven't finished yet that I really love. And I made like a really short mini one. Oh, that was fun. That was probably only like, I don't know, a few seconds. But, I do like making animatics. I never really have the time to finish them. Um, but yeah, I've started a bunch of them. Like I have a Naruto one that I started a long while ago that I'd love to finish, but it's just so like there's so much there's so much, like it's kind of long. Most of the things that I do are usually like over the top, and so it's hard for me to just like finish things because I just go over the top with everything that I do, which I guess it's a good quality to have, but then it's also like, can I take like a chill pill at some point? I prefer drawing, but I'm trying to learn more about animation to not be unstoppable. Exactly. Yes, become unstoppable. Me though. But yeah, like I I love animation. I love looking at animation. I'd love to be able to draw it, but it's just like it's hard because you have to continuously like draw, you know. And because of that factor, it's rather hard. So I have so much respect for animators. People who animate, mad respect. Y'all are killing the game. Like, teach me, please. Teach me. But yeah, I have mad respect for animators. Something I've noticed about like sometimes in art, like or when I'm sitting a reference photo, is like the bounce light that comes. So like usually you wouldn't expect for it to be like kind of bright right there, but because there's like a bounce light from like the shirt, I believe there's a shirt down there. The bounce light comes up on it, and so it like turns out to look really cool, and I'm like, wow. But yeah. This piece is turning out pretty interestingly, right? Interestingly. But yeah, I love to do animatics. I actually, one of the animatics I'm working on is the Naruto animatic that's covers Sasuke and Itachi and like their like journey together kind of. But it's also more so like Sasuke's journey by himself too, you know? And I put it to the song Change Part 2 by RM, good old leader of BTS. And because I really love the way that song like I love the song in like the way it I don't know, like the instrumental, like the production on the song is super cool. I love the it kind of reminds me slightly of Billie Eilish in her style, because she has like electronic like at least her semi early works, like 2018 2019 releases, it reminds me of that type of sound from her, you know, where she did like Bad Guy and like that whole album, Bury a Friend, I believe it was. And so like I really loved the song because it reminded me of that. I was a huge Billie Eilish fan. I mean, I still am. I love her. I'm happy with what she's doing. I should follow her a bit better now. But yeah, I remember actually being like there for the Bury a Friend album release. Like I listened to it as soon as it came out. Man, that was a day. That was a day, bro. That was fun. I can't believe I was there right when it was released. But yeah, I was there and I listened to it. And I remember going on Twitter and seeing everyone be all hyped about it, and you know, fun stuff. But yeah, so the song Change Part 2 reminded me of that, because just like the instrumental and like the production and like things like that, it had that kind of sound, you know? And I love that type of electric type of, you know, matrixy electronic sound. Like I really like it. It's so like different, but it's also like kind of reminiscent of like, I don't know, but it's really good. I really like it. Yeah. Oh, this nose. Why is this nose just trying to not work? Please work. Work. Oh, okay, here's another question. Do you guys like theater, musical theater, or do you guys like musical theater or anything like that? I love or like, do you like musical So like, would you prefer plays better or opera? I don't know. Like storytelling through music. Like, what's your opinions about that? I love musical theater personally. I think it's a beautiful. I've been a part of a bunch of productions. I've been in Annie, Wizard of Oz. Um, I I was on a video game version of The Lion King. That was funny. Um, what else have I been in? A few like original plays from like the theater company I was at. So yeah, I love musical theater. I uh I think what I love about musical theater is definitely the way like musicals are structured where it's like telling you a story through like song. So like I love how like the first song is like the intro and then like the second song you get like more progression into the story and then I don't know cuz it's like there's a saying in theater where it's like when it's too much to say or when words aren't here it is. When words are not enough, you sing, and when singing is not enough, you dance. You know, and so I truly like resonate with that a lot. You know, and seeing that and like seeing how like artists and musicians can express these characters' stories through like their vocals, through like song. I think it's really cool, and that's probably another reason why I just love music in general, because I love how people can express their soul. They express their soul through music. I find it beautiful. I love musicals. I listen to the Hamilton soundtrack all the time. Oh, you do? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. All right. We gonna fit in right well. I love Hamilton, bro. I got to see Hamilton on stage. That was fun. That was really fun. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I still can't believe that that I was able to see Hamilton. But yeah, I got to see it. And it was so good. It was so good. And it's strange because I've been loving that musical for like such a long time. So it was nice to see it. It was really nice to see it. But like, let me put this down. And then sorry, I'm just fixing this. But anyways, yeah, I love Hamilton. Hamilton is such a great musical. I also love Anastasia. That musical is really good. Anastasia is a beautiful one. And then what else? Great question. What else? There's too many. Jekyll and Hyde. There's a Jekyll and Hyde musical that's kind of like relatively unknown. It's super good. I love that. I love that one. My favorite song from it is "Work and Nothing More." You have your work and nothing more. I love this song. You never been this way before. You lost a child, you built your dream on. There's something strange. There's something wrong. I see a turn. I really need to stop singing. I'm gonna scare everyone. But I'm such a theater kid. It's hard for me to not break out into song. So I love singing. But I'm not necessarily the best at it, but I love like just singing my favorite songs just for fun. But yeah. Oh, what else? Oh, Dear Evan Hansen. It's a really good one. I think my favorite song from there is Requiem and Good For You. I will sing no Requiem tonight. Why should I learn to tell? What? I forgot the lyrics. They'll keep you with me. Oh, Good For You. I love Good For You from Dear Evan Hansen too. So you got what you always wanted. So you got your dream come true. Good for you. I love that song. Good for you. You. What else do I like? So many. Oh, Hadestown. Hadestown's really good. Beautiful musical. And then shoot, there's so many musicals that I like. It's hard. Oh, Count of Monte Cristo also has an adaptation, which is kind of relatively unknown, but it's very good. It's really beautiful. I love it. What else? Oh, did you know Charlie Chaplin also has a musical that actually sounds amazing? Yeah, it's kind of random. If you don't know who Charlie Chaplin is, he's like a old silent film actor, and so I found it kind of interesting how they made a musical about him, which is like, why? But you know what? It's something I needed. I never knew I needed because I love him. Charlie Chaplin's amazing. And so the musical is also like really good too. And so it's like, okay, and now I see why I totally needed this in my life. My life would be incomplete without you, Charlie Chaplin. I love you, bro. Rest in power. Rest in power. Help. But yeah, what else? I love so many different musicals. It's really hard to narrow it down to just stuff. Because there's so many different ones that I like. Yeah, I can't think. But yeah, I love Annie. I mean, I was in the show Annie, but like, I loved it. I had a lot of fun. I was Tessie. So my lines were like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. that's what I said. Yeah, I love musicals. Yeah, musicals are great. Okay, this nose needs to really just start coming together, or I don't know. I'm gonna give up. We're on this together. I can't think. What other musicals do I like? I know so many. Oh, Newsies. Newsies is I do like Newsies. What else do I like? I really can't. Well, I like a lot of different musicals. I'll establish it at that. We'll just leave it there. I'm definitely a musical person. And I think that's what I really like about like when I looked back on whatever albums that I've said that are like my favorite. You know, whenever I look at an album like, oh my gosh, I love this musical album. I think it's because the songs in the album like tell a story, and I think it's because I'm so used to like songs, you know, telling a story in like a kind of linear fashion. You know what I mean? So it's like because I've only really listened to musicals for a really long time, so like I'm very used to like my music you know, telling a story. And so there's certain albums that I found that I really love, and I was like, okay, well, why do I like these so much? But I realized because it was telling a story, and I love music. I love when music does that, you know. So like and I think what I also love too is when like the albums from like a musician like tells like their personal story like as an artist. I think that's something I really like, you know, because it's very inspiring to see. You know, it's very inspiring to see someone like tell their journey, you know, through life, the things that they've struggled with, the things they've gone through. You know, I think it's very inspiring to like just see how they've overcome it and see how they express it, you know, through an art form. I think that's also what draws me a lot to BTS, because they're just incredible artists who just do that beautifully. You know, they the way they make the music, the way they like present, you know, their thoughts on the world and things like that. You know, it's all through just them pouring their heart onto a page, and I find that just amazing, and it's really inspiring for me, because then it makes me want to do that too, you know, share my story you know, through music or through writing. And so it's just like, yeah, I love that. I love when music has really good meanings, or at least like expresses something, like it expresses a meaning, you know. It's funny, there's a line in a song by a BTS member called Yoon. It's a really great song. And you'd have to find like the English translation. But anyways, there's a line in it where it says, "What is it with the techniques? What is it with the skills? What is it with all the words in your lyrics that you can't feel?" And I think that's so like profound, you know, like yeah, you know, people like music. I definitely agree. There's types of music that I just enjoy to just, you know, they're made to just have a good time with. Like, come on, I'm not hating on that. Like, come on, we need some party. We need party rockets in the house. like we need that fun stuff, right? We need that fun stuff. But then like there's also like, in my opinion, you know, there's also times for when music needs to be serious, in my opinion, or at least like, you know, to just have some sort of meaning, you know. So I think there's like you know, there's a time for everything. But even if anything, I think music, you know, deserves to have some sort of meaning, just in general. doesn't have to be some motivational thing, but it deserves meaning, you know? And I think it's inspiring if it has some sort of motivational positive, or even just like a comfort, like, stuff, this is rough, but you know what, we're going, I understand if things are rough, and so we just go and party the night away, like, you know what I mean. I just think that, like, I just think that music is amazing in the way that it can connect people and things like that. And so I love music. Music slurs, alright. I always struggle with drawing like the bridges of noses, because they always just never really turn out the way I want it to, and I never really know what I do wrong. I don't know. Like, I don't really know what I do wrong for it to not really turn out how I want it to. Yeah, so I'm kind of struggling here. But, yeah. Music slays. The end. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk about music. But yeah, I love the album Indigo by RM. It's very good. Very beautiful messages. And then, the lovely person painting. I can't forget about him. I love D-Day. And I love his whole trilogy. Like, I think it's beautiful how he's expressed his growth as a person, through his music, things he went through. I think it's so incredibly brave and beautiful for him to write about what he's gone through, mentally, physically, and how he's like fighting back and not getting over, but like healing. I think it's beautiful how he writes about that. I think it's very important for people to just express, to be vulnerable, at times, because you don't know how much that's going to save someone. You know what I mean? You share your story, what you go through in life. You don't know how much that's going to, like, touch someone's heart and, like, save them out of being in a bad place, And so I think it's beautiful how he expresses, through his lyrics and through his albums, the things that he's gone through and that he's survived. I think that's why I really love the D-Day concert that he did. He did a concert that's called D-Day, and I think that's why I really love it, because it's like he expresses, the whole concert is like a story, it's like a storyline, expresses every single part of his life that makes him him. Like we have like the intro, which is his persona, Auguste. And then in the middle of the concert, we have his like Suga, as a member of the group BTS, to that personality. And then near the end, we reach Yoongi, Min Yoongi, like him, like his personal like diving into his psyche and like who he is as like a person, like as himself. And so, but then it also, like, each part also expresses how each part is him, and each part has different things that he struggles with. Each quote unquote personalities that he takes upon himself has different things that he struggles with. But then in general, all in all, at the very final, the final concert, he's learned to heal. He's learned to understand that, out of everything he's gone through, he's still fighting, and he learns to just push forward and move forward. And I think that's just such a beautiful message. I think it's beautiful in general just for him, to be able to express that with the world, express, the way he has, like, healed or at least, is on the journey of healing, you know what I mean? And has, gotten past of, like, a lot, not gotten past, but, like, has battled about that, battled the different, like, things he's gone through with his life. And so I think it's just incredibly beautiful to see that. That sounds like a very creative concert. It really is. Like, even just from the stage setup, like, the stage literally is, like, on, like, they, each stage, like, the stage floats away. So, like, they have, like, he had, like, platforms, like this that were this that were like connected and stuff. I'm really bad at drawing shapes, but it kind of looked like that, right? And then he had like it was like connected to like these chains that were like up. And so this is like say this is like the ground, right? So we have like the ground, and it's like on the ground or whatever. But guess what? Every time you finish a song, one of these platforms would just like rise up. Like they would rise up until we reached like the part right before the right before the like I think like the I don't think it was an intermission. No, it wasn't intermission. Like right before like the end, like the encore part, like it was there was only like one. There's only like one platform left. Like each other one would just like be like rise up. It was really cool. It was super cool and creative because I think that also like expresses like for himself. Like it also expresses like his slowly after he's it expresses the meaning of one of his songs. So like in one of his songs he says that he's going through all the traumatic things that happened to him, and so slowly he counts it, like like how like a therapist would like tell you to count while you're like trying to go through or sort through memories that you've locked away or you've hidden, and you want to like go through them again and try to like heal. So he counts like just gonna take it one step at a time. And so I think that the rising of the stage supports that idea of the whole concert. Is kind of him going through all the things, the great memories, but also like the scary ones too. Going through all the things he's gone through as a person to try and notice and to realize that all these different things that he's gone through has just made him into a beautiful person who has survived so many traumas, so many different things, and has made it past. And so then through him deciding to make the beautiful, brave choice into sharing all of this with the world, making this in a form of a concert, for him doing that, he's also sending a message that if I can do it, you can do it too. If I can, just vulnerably, like express how I've gone through so much, but I've made it out. I believe in you too. You can make it out as well, And so I think it's just such a beautiful, that concert means so much to me. I truly wish I could have gone there in person. But yeah, the final was in Korea, and just so you know, I'm not in Korea, so yeah. I wish I could have seen it, but in general, it's just such an amazing, beautiful concept. It was amazing. It was truly amazing to witness. I witnessed it on a live stream. Man, sometimes I wish I could go back to it because it's like, dang, I miss those times. I miss it, bro. But yeah, it was really good though. Amazing. I don't know why I just went on a long rant about that, but I think I've wanted to express how I felt about the concert. Like I remember the literal day, like that day, like after I watched it, like when it ended, I was just crying. I was literally crying because just like I said, the way he ended it was so genius. Like I don't even know. And I remember saying to myself then, man, I wanna be able to make some sort of incredible concert production, some sort that will just move people like I moved right now. You know what I mean? Because I was crying, and my poor grandmother, she was like, "Are you okay?" Because it was like, and I was like, "Yes, I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. Just watching some random grown man that I don't know, have a concert. Totally fine, totally normal. No, but it was definitely more than that. It's definitely more than that for me. But yeah, I just like." I don't know how to express how I feel about it because I feel like if I talk anymore, I'll start crying. Again. No, but it was incredible. I think something I just love seeing is like I said, like in stories I love seeing redemption arcs, but like in real life I just love seeing people just like fight through things and like come out on top, because I've gone through a lot of stuff personally, and it just seeing people who have also, you know, experienced that, it just really, and seeing them fight and win, it really inspires me, you know, if I'm going through something, to like keep going, you know what I mean? And so like, you know, also, and also like I'm also a very empathetic person, so I don't say that to like sound like conceited or anything, but like physically, like I can physically feel like if someone's going through something, even if I've technically never experienced that before, I will cry for them. You know what I mean? Like I can like feel their pain, you know. And so it's like, I think that's probably why like I was very emotional after the concert. Yeah, especially because like also like bro cried during like the last concert sets, and that was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry too. But I think what really was crazy was like the ending, like the literal ending, where he like had a door and he walked through the door at the end. Oh my gosh, I can't start crying. um but the reason why I'm thinking about a door, and I'm saying I can't stop crying about a door, is because the concept was that like he was quote unquote trapped in his like mind, and he was trying to get out of his mind, like out of like the stress of like, you know, hiding in like fear and like, you know, trauma. And so he's trying to get out through this door, but the door kind of wouldn't open, you know what I mean? And but then he shows like at the end of the concert, so usually with the concert he kind of kept like going, he kind of kept like after he finished the concert, he would just walk right off stage, like no goodbyes, just like leave, like, but like he still had like final moments, like, you know, but that was before like the encore part, you know what I mean? And so he would just like walk off. But what but then that, I think that shows how like each concert before like the final concert was kind of like him, you know, just like getting it out, getting out all of the things that he you know, was dealing with or struggling with and things like that, and getting it all, laying it all out on the table, you know. But then I think that's why it makes the last concert that he did so powerful, to the point where after he after leaving just abruptly, not really abruptly, just like, you know, after finishing and just walking off stage for the last like months, you know, few months, he finally it stops. He reveals where he put a tattoo that he made with his members of BTS, and then he which is actually right by one of his scars, that from a surgery that he had in order to help his shoulder, which is also something that he's written about, that he has struggled with a lot, you know. And so like, because it was a bad accident, I believe, what happened. And so like after that, then, you know, after just, you know, walking off, now he's expressing, showing like, you know, the his vulnerabilities again, you know, with the tattoo and things like that. And then the literal end is him walking through a door, walking through the same door in a specific music video that he was struggling to try and reach. And being, and it truly just, it expresses him, you know, telling the world that, hey, I've gone through all this stuff, and I've made it through. I've gotten out the door of the confinements of my mind. You know what I mean? Trying to continuously escape. I've finally gotten out. I've understood. I've been comforted by people. I've shared my story, you know, and now I've finally in a better place. I've made it out. And then, you know, it also like shows, you know, you can too. You know what I mean? And I think it's, oh, I can't think about it. I think I'll really cry. I think it's truly a beautiful concept. It's truly a beautiful concept. It's one of my favorite. Oh Lord, I really can't cry. I'm not gonna start crying on stream. That's kind of random. But in general, it's like really just like it's amazing. I love it. it has such a special place in my heart, you know? And it's like, wow. I like I said, I love when people do that. Express. It's just, oh, I just went on a long rant about it. There's so much more I could say. there's so much more I could say. But I'm just like, yeah. All right. What's the name of the concert again? Now you make me want to check it out. Yes. Okay. So the very last concert was the day the final. That was the very last concert. Oh shoot! I hit snooze instead of stopping my alarm. Anyway, so that's the very last concert. The album that he released before this is called, oh shoot, hold on, let me just make this on another layer. The album that he released before is called he has a trilogy. So he has the first one that he released in like 2016 is like, or 2015 is called August D. The second one is called D2, and then the third one is called D Day. And so those are the albums that show his like lyrical journey. Not for the faintest of heart. It had, oh, hello, Rosho Live. Yo, I got the Queen of Live video up in here. Okay. If anyone wants to know how to go live, this person, Rosho Live, she has really great live books. Live books. I believe she released a book recently. If you go to her Facebook, Rosho Live, you'll probably find an amazing live book for you. Haha. Anyways, so that's the lyrics in this trilogy, like, very deep. A few of them talk about really probably triggering topics, so like, not for the faint of heart, walk in it with care. But the D-Day, like the final, is beautiful. I love it so much. Such an amazing concert. Truly amazing. Yo, we got fire. Thank you. Thanks for the fire. But yeah, it's amazing. I like I said, I love when someone goes through so much. I don't love when someone goes through so much. That sounds really wrong. I mean, like, I love when someone is vulnerable and shares their heart out, and then like shows how they fought through it. I find it so inspiring because it just, it just inspires me. And I know it helps so many other people, especially because of like how big, of a platform, that they have as well. These BTS members, is how big of a platform that they have. Like these people are so big. It's just, I find it so beautiful how they express it through their lyrics, and how they fought back. All the things they went through. Turns it into a message. Exactly. And it's so, in my opinion, it's so important because there's so many people who are hurting, and suffering. It's so important to to let these people know that they're not alone, and for someone, who can literally sell out stadiums in like 30 minutes, like Wembley. I think Wembley Stadium, the same stadium that the Live Aid concert was in London, the same stadium that also had like Queen, who performed and did ew, like that one, like they sold that out in like 30 minutes. Like, they're crazy. So for someone to have that big of a platform, and then to just have the strength to express all the things they went through, I think it's beautiful. Use your power for good. Love it. Exactly. And I think that's one of the things that I really admire about them, is especially just the way their music has a message. The way they talk about different issues that, sometimes people won't even bat an eye to. And I think it's really, really important. and I think it's beautiful too, you know. But then they also have banger songs. Like they have head banging, just fun songs. Like like. But then even with the banger songs, they still have messages. You know what I mean? So like, there's this one song called Bepse, which is actually like the beat is it's also called Silver Spoon in English. So if you Silver Spoon. It's super good. I love that song. But it's such a banger. Like the beat goes crazy. Like you can just play this like at a party and that you gonna go nuts. But when you look at the lyrics are such a deep criticism on the way sometimes older generations look down at younger generations. And I find it like crazy. Like what? Like you have this like amazing banger and then you're just like giving this hard criticism of like real issues that sometimes people don't talk about, and it's like, dang, okay, I see you. I see how it is. Come on, let's go, fight the power. Anyways, sorry about that. I was going a bit off topic slightly, but yeah, I love the way they make their music. They're just incredibly talented. They're amazing. They're amazing. Major Slay. Major Slay. I don't know. That's my creativity in words right now. All right. So I'm working still on this hat. Oh shoot! I should make sure to do the earrings. Yeah, I should do that. Okay, let me make sure. Make sure bro has earrings. I'll make sure he has some earrings. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong ear. Help. Why is my computer making so much noise? Be quiet. I don't want to hear your opinion right now, computer. Shut up. Just kidding. Why am I insulting an inanimate object? I don't know. Don't ask me why I'm insulting an inanimate object. Maybe I felt like it. Next question. Should we be insulting inanimate objects? What do you think? What is your opinion on this matter? Help. I think it's a random matter, though. It doesn't require much thought about it. As in, like, no one really needs to think about it. I should probably have a better thumbnail for my lives. I don't know. What do you think about my thumbnail that I have for my lives right now? Because right now it's really just, like, a fan and an art palette. And it's, like, draw with me live. So I kind of want people to be interested in like, oh, I'm going to see maybe is this person a good artist or not. and then they're either very impressed or very disappointed. So help. I'm gonna put this down like that, and then shoot. I actually have hoop earrings like this. I love wearing them. I don't think I wore them a lot. Like I kind of wore them like before. You know, they spiced up my outfits a lot. But I think I really started like appreciating wearing them when I got into BTS and I saw that Yoongi had earrings just like these, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have earrings just like those. And so I love wearing it. Okay, so this ear I think needs to be slightly smaller. Make it a little bit smaller. With the liquify tool. Thank you very much. Liquify tool saves lives. I said this before, but you know. How did you choose your username? Oh, that's a fun question. It's probably nothing you're thinking. Or maybe it is something you're thinking. Actually, I don't know what you're thinking, so I'm just not going to assume. Anyways. Sorry. How did I choose my username? So, this is how I chose it. It was 2020, and I was stuck at home. And I was looking... Well, I think I actually made it in 2021. Anyways, I was stuck at home still. And I was looking at the window. Not the window. I was looking at my ceiling, and then a fan. And it was really dusty. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have a Dusty fan. Wouldn't it be really funny if like I had a username that was really dumb and based off of this random Dusty fan that I have? And then I was like, yeah, that would be fun. And then when I went to put Dusty fan as my username, guess what? It was taken. And so I have the lovely literal username of Dusty fan was taken because it was taken when I was trying to make it a username. But funny thing though, on YouTube, they unveiled the original @ signs on YouTube, and because I kind of they unveiled it, now where I'm like more knowledgeable about trying to steal, usernames before anyone else can get it. I was able to snag Dusty Fan, which I'm really happy about. I can't believe I got it somehow. But yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to get Dusty Fan somehow. So, I technically have the @ of Dusty Fan on YouTube, but everything else it's taken. Because it's such, that's kind of what happens when you have, like some generic type of words. For a username idea, usually, if you're not fast enough, someone will get it. So, yeah. But, that's what happened. Well, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so that's how my username turned out. It was just, I saw a fan, and it was Dusty, and so then it was taken because it's such a common idea of a username that, someone in the long time that social media has existed has probably been like, oh, I should use the username Dusty Fan. And so, yeah, that's what happened, and boom, Dusty Fan was taken. There we are. What do I need to do? Oh, yeah, I need to finish this background of this hat. And then I have to do these cool bead things. The bead things are really nice. I like them. Like I said, I love traditional Korean hats. They're really interesting. I did a study on them. I was talking about this before, but I totally forgot to this is, okay, yeah, that's that. But they're really interesting because they also have other types of hats too that I researched that had specific means, and so the official royal people would have this type of specific hat that was made out of a specific a specific material, but then the peasants would only wear it in straw version, or even with the clothing too. I learned too in Joseon, Joseon, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Korea, they would have specific outfits too that only peasants could only wear white. I think it was, which I find kind of weird. Why are you regulating the colors people wear? Hello, but anyways, that's, I don't know, life in olden days. That's what happens. But yeah, so they had fun. I learned fun stuff about that. And different things. And it was really interesting to learn. I love learning about different cultures. I think I really love cultures. I love studying about different ones, the ways people lived, how people are so similar, yet different, and their uniqueness, that you can see in different people groups just makes the world just way more cool and interesting. I love that, I love culture. I think we should always appreciate different cultures in the way, just because who knows, you can probably learn from them too. We can always learn from other people, the way other people do things. I think it's amazing how people do that. I love it. Let's learn. Woo! I don't know why I did that. When my ghost. I'm sorry. I'll stop with that. But yeah, I love learning about different cultures. I love doing that. Woo. Oh Lord, what did I drop? Oh, it's my headphones. Yeah, that's probably not a smart idea. Let's not drop the headphones on the floor. Oh, guess what? Drink. Wait, I want to tell you all to drink water. That's an N. Okay? I'm gonna drink some water right now, and I hope you all stay hydrated too. That water bottle's rather loud. But that was a great question, Helma. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask them. I might answer. I might not. Okay, this face. I think the nose needs to be a bit larger. Yeah, I think the nose needs to be a bit larger. Rose nose is not that small. It's, and then I can probably like make this move over. But yeah, I mean, any questions anyone has, I'm very happy to see if I can give an answer. Don't ask me math questions though. I don't know if I'll know how to answer math questions properly. Well, okay, I'm kind of good at math, but also like, like, don't ask me like I don't know, insanely physics math question, because I probably won't know the answer. But I'm pretty good at like quadratic stuff. All I remember from school is quadratics. Help. Yeah, but I don't know why I started talking about math questions, but ask me anything for the most part, and I'll see how I will, however I can help you with your question or answer it in some way. I don't know if you want to learn something. I mean, like, yay! I love connecting with people. I love talking and connecting with people. I'm the type of person who like really loves just like being able to connect with someone, you know, different people. I think that's definitely why I love cultures, because I love being able, like I said, to just connect with people. I think it's beautiful the way social media. 13 times 58? Yeah, no, I'm not a fast math person like that. I'm gonna need a calculator. I should probably know, like, probably, but nah, I don't know. I do art, okay? I do art. I don't do math. 10-second time limit? I don't know. I don't. Hold on. 13, 58, 3 times 8. Oh shoot, my writing's being hidden. Help. 13. Oh no, shouldn't 58 be on top? I guess it doesn't matter. It's multiplication. 13, 58. Okay. 3 times 8 is 24, right? And then 1 times 8 is 8, 9, 10. And then 3 times 5 is 15. And then 1 times 5 is 5, 6. 4 plus 5 is 9. 6 plus 6 is 12. And 1, 2. Okay, there's your answer. 229. That's all the math we're getting today. Don't ask me any more math questions. Help. That's all we're getting right now. The end. Oh wait, shoot! That's wrong, because I didn't add a 0. Oh shoot. Okay, never mind. That answer is wrong. Because I forgot to add a 0. Wait, hold up. Wait, no. This part is what layer did this part is wrong, because I didn't add a 0. I have to add a 0 there. Okay, now we can do 3, 15. 1 times 5 is 5. Wait, no, 15. Wait, 3 times 5. 3 times 5 is 50. And then 1 times 5 is 5, plus 1 is 6. Alright, 4, 6 plus 5 is... I know what 6 plus 5 is. It's 11. I froze. 1, 6 is 7, 8. Okay, 814. Okay, that's my final answer. I'll end on that. I think so. Wait, let me search this up. Hold up. 13 times 58. 754! Okay, I went wrong somewhere. Help! I'm doing it too fast. I went wrong somewhere. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just stick to art right now. The 3 people who just saw me struggling with math, no you didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna just stick to art today. Yeah, that's what we'll do. You didn't see that, Halima, right? You didn't see that. No, I totally did not just fail at simple multiplication. I was going too fast, though. I was going way too fast, so that's most likely the issue that happened. Okay, this hair. I'm going to erase this slightly. Or, at least I was going to erase it, but okay, there we go. Let's erase that, and then, what else? I think, oh, the beads. And then I have to still finish the background of the pretty cool hat thing. Well, first let me just go off this. I'm just gonna erase that only because, I'm not gonna make this kind of like that. And then I want to add like the highlights here. Do you have any pets or favorite animal? Oh, I had a pet. I had a pet fish a long time ago. He passed away. Rest in peace, Gilly. We will cherish you forever in our hearts, in our fishy little hearts. I don't know. But yeah, I had a pet fish. It was a betta fish, and he was really pretty. And I named him Gilly because of a TV show. I don't know. It was called Jake and the Neverland Pirates. And I named him after, I think one of the characters' name was Gilly, or they had a fish named Gilly. I don't remember. Something like that. But yeah, Gilly passed away. I'd love to get another pet, though. I really would love to. My favorite animal? Okay, I love puffins. Puffins are the cutest things in existence. They are just so cute. I love them so much. I wish I could have a puffin, but technically it's illegal to have one, so... And that's fine, too, because I'm perfectly fine with them, you know, roaming the wildlife, and they're being in their natural habitat. Like, I got nothing against that. You have fun, puffin. Live your life, bro. But yeah, they're just so cute. I love them. And I just love, I love birds in general, so I also love crows. I love crows. Like, crows are just so pretty, and they're so intelligent. You know, but they're just so cool. I love their wingspan as well. Like watching like them fly, and like I actually designed a character that's kind of based off who has like crow wings. So she's like pretty cool, and I really like her. But yeah, I love crows. And I love puffins. Puffins are super cute. I really like puffins. What else do I love cats. I do love cats. I always think cats are pretty cute, and I wish I could have one. But yeah, I love cats. And what else? Dogs are cute too. I do like dogs. I do like animals. Butterflies are insects. Not really an animal, but I mean, butterflies slay. Not what you're asking, but oh well. Yeah. After I'm getting close to the coloring time, where I just blaze it and call it a day, probably. But yeah, I do love animals. Do you have any favorite animals, people who are watching? I mean, there's no one on Instagram right now. But anyone else? Do you guys have any favorite animals? Cause like puffins, I think just take the cake for me. They're just super cute. Like, come on, you gotta agree. Has any of you guys seen a picture of a puffin before? Hold on, let me find a picture of a puffin. I gotta show y'all puffin. Like, come on. Look at this. It's the cutest thing ever. It's so cute. It's so pretty and cute. Like, oh, look at them. They're just so cute. I love them. I love puffins. I love them so much. Look at them. Okay, that's enough staring at puffins. Sorry, kind of went on a rant. But I love puffin. Oh Lord, we had 4 people before, and then it went to 1. Did I scare them with my puffin look? Oh, ferrets are amazing too. I love ferrets as well. I actually saw a ferret. I think I went to a pet store the other day, and I saw a ferret, and they were so cute because they were all snuggled next to each other, And I was like, "Oh, it's so cute." I wish I could have a ferret too, but I've I've heard a lot about like that they like chew things, and I have a lot of like posters and things like that, and so I don't think I'd want them to be scratched or anything like that. I guess there's ways to train them too. But yeah, I think that's my only concern about ever getting a ferret. But I'd love a ferret. I would love a ferret. They're just so cute. So cute. Yes, puffins, they do look fluffy. Don't oh shoot. I knocked my my phone over on Instagram. But yeah, puffins do look cute. I love puffins. They're nice. Alright, so I have to finish the background of this hat. Not there. That's the eraser. I don't need the eraser. Thank you very much. But yeah, I do love puffins. And you like ferrets. Ferrets are nice. It's funny. There's another Korean group that I like called Stray Kids. They have a member, Hyunjin, who's representative animal, because they kind of do that. Like each like member from the group has like a representative animal. So his representative animal is like a ferret, and so I find it kind of funny because whenever I think of ferrets, I just think of them for fun. I find it kind of funny, yeah. But yeah, ferrets are cute. I really like them. And yeah, what other? There's a lot of animals. I love birds. I just love birds in general. I would love to like have my own like pigeon. Like I think you can adopt pigeons, or like I think you can have pigeons as a pet. I think my mother, she told me once that she had a pigeon when she was a child, which I find really funny. But yeah, apparently she had a pigeon when she was a child, a pet pigeon, and so like I'd love to have a pigeon, cause I love birds. You know, I'm such a bird person, and I think it'd be really cute to just have like a pigeon just I don't know, or like a bird just hopping around on my desk while I paint or something. I just, you know, hope they don't destroy anything. That's the only thing I think I'd really hope for. Please don't destroy my desk and my stuff. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'd love to have that. Or I'd love to have like a dog or like a cat that you can just like snuggle with and like go to sleep. I think that'd be fun. I think the one thing that kind of scares me though about having animals is definitely like them passing away. Like I don't know, I like my fish. Dealing with my fish, it was definitely really like sad, you know. But like, bro was a fish, you know what I mean. But like animals that I think you like really interact with a lot, well, or like you're able to interact with a lot. I know those deaths really hit harder, so it's kind of like I don't know. Do I want to put myself through that? You know, but then again, it's always the memories. Even if something, you know, something that's close to you, you know, whether it's an animal or person passes away, it's sad, but aren't you thankful that you knew them before? You know, you still will always, no one can take away those memories that you have of that person or that an animal. You know, you'll still have those times that you had with them. So I guess that makes it beautiful. Why, like, I guess, yeah, that makes it beautiful. It is definitely sad, but like, it makes it beautiful. I don't know what I'd get as like a pet. I mean, I'd love a small dog. I think I'd really love like a cute little small dog. But I'd also would love a bird. I also would love a bird, cause birds are just like, they're cool. They're really cool. I don't know if I could handle a parrot, because if they just kept talking like all night or something, I think I'd probably go insane. Or it would creep me out. Like I'm sleeping, then I just hear like, "Hello," ah, and it's like, what the heck? Where'd you come from? You know? It's like, oh Lord, help! Help! The bird is talking. Or you think there's an intruder at like 3 a.m. because the parrot decides to like have a concert. No, you know what would be really funny? So because I like K-pop and things like that, I just blast a bunch of BTS music, and then like the parrot starts just singing random. The parrot starts rapping in like Korean or something. Oh, that would be okay. That would be really funny. Okay, maybe I need a parrot just for that, just to teach them a bunch of random BTS songs and, you know, have them jam out to it. Like, and that's probably the, you know what? I'm gonna get a parrot just for that reason. need to teach them BTS songs, and then I'll just have a parrot army singing for me. Help! If BTS can't perform now since they're in the military, well, I'll make my own BTS at home. And BTS at home is just a bunch of parrots. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, parrots are... Shoot, wrong layer again. Parrots are cute, but I love birds. I think I'm such a bird person. Like crows, puffins, of course puffins. I just, heart. Give me a heart for puffins, because I love them. Thank you, Ree, for your continued support. I see you with your fires. Fire emojis. Thank you. But yeah. Huh. I'm also, like, I've never really been, like, an animal person, per se, but, like, I do, like, I think they're cute, you know, they're different animals that are really cute, you know, things like that, so, yeah. I think it might be time to, oh, shoot, okay, I gotta do these earrings here. Yeah, I gotta do these earrings here. we have BTS at home. Yeah, exactly, you know, BTS at home it's just a bunch of parrots singing stuff. I think I'm sure there's a clip exists of, like, parrots singing BTS songs, probably. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, my concert is just, like, I don't know, smooth like butter, rock! Like, criminal undercover, squat! Like, I don't know. Well, I mean, they in the military right now, so I gotta cope somehow, can't I? I can cope by just training pigeons to sing their songs, and then you know what I do? Then I just rent like a whole like stadium, right? And I just lay the pigeons out on stage, and I teach the pigeons the BTS choreography, and so now the pigeons are just dancing and singing at the same time. And then I make so much money because everyone misses BTS obviously, and so I make them watch my pigeons that I trained tirelessly. and so they're performing and they're going on world tours, and it's just like 7 pigeons. I trained 7 pigeons and they're all just dancing. Help! Oh my gosh! Someone take this imagination away from me. Imagine just like a whole concert where it's just pigeons singing and dancing. I don't know if you could really train them to dance, but I think you could train them to sing. I think you could train pigeons to, like, sing. And so, like, just imagine a concert where it's just, like, 7 pigeons are all singing the specific parts of a BTS song. like, that's what we got. That's all we got. That's all I have, bro. That's all I have. Have you ever been to a BTS concert? Yes. Okay, so which concert was it? Was it this stadium, that stadium? It was Pigeon Concert. The Pigeon Concert of 2024. Oh. Alright, I'll leave the pigeon idea. I'll let the pigeon idea rest. Oh, wrong. But I mean, hey yo, Big Hit, if you ever want like an idea on how to, like, I don't know, make money, make Pigeon Concert. Yeah, I guess it'd be cool. It'd be really funny. But they'd be cool too. I mean, let's not write off the pigeons. They're probably very talented. Of course. Of course, only the best could cover BTS songs. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I'm ready to color this now. I think I'm ready to color this. I never flip my canvases, like, ever. Lol. Like, ever. I don't really care much to flip canvases. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna color it now. Are y'all ready to see it in color? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Well, I think the nose could be... I keep struggling with the nose, but I think if I just keep working on it too much, it will lose its form. So I should probably just color it and then see what happens, right? Right, your nose, they say, I know what to. Also, sorry about knocking my microphone again. I keep struggling with that. Not bad, bro. Because my mouse is right next to my microphone. And also my microphone is kind of like in between the part where I move from my mouse to like my hand. And so like, yeah. Oh, I should probably like, I don't know, have some like make this a bit, just defined so we know that this is like the scar, you know. And I think I'll just make this slightly a bit more defined. But yeah, I'm gonna color. I'm gonna start coloring this. And then have like that. And then make sure this is defined. But I think I made some nice progress today. I think, like I said, painting every single day for the past like 70 something. I think today's 73. Painting every day for the past 73 days has truly helped me with my artwork. You know? It's really, it's definitely really helped me with my artwork. I'm very happy that I did this challenge because I've grown exponentially, honestly, in my opinion. I've definitely had setbacks though, and like pieces I really just did not like. Like I've definitely had those pieces. You know, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. You know, like I've had those pieces that I just, oh, I hate this. You know? But like it's through those failures I've learned so much to where I've made pieces that I love. You know, so it's like, because I failed so much, you know, at places where I was like, oh, I hate this. I hate how this is turning out. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, you know, but because I didn't give up, I decided, okay, well, if I don't like something, let's learn on how to fix it. How to figure out what I don't like. You know, and through that, I learned different techniques and different things. I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I know how to fix this now. I know what I don't like. You know, I know how to make this look better. And so then, boom, I improve my art. I'm like, and now I'm making things again that I really appreciate and I really like. You know, so it's all learning. I truly, truly challenge you all to try to do something. Try a challenge or something. You know, it doesn't have to be as ridiculous as mine, which is drawing BTS members every single day until they return. But like I highly suggest like trying some sort of challenge. Because, you know, you will see your progress. It will help you so much in improving. Like, if you try, like, a challenge based off of, like, whatever skill that you're working on, I think it will help you a lot, you know, with that skill. Because it's helped me so much with my art. Like, seriously, I cannot stress enough how much I've grown with my art. Like, I really can't. It's kind of insane. But, like, I highly just suggest that. But yeah, you don't have to be as crazy as me. I'm just like, you know, I'm over the top drawing. Cause guess what? BTS, they come back in like 2025, like June, July of 2025. Like that's when they come back. So like yeah, I'm locked in here for a good while. I think there's like 400 days left or something. But I think I'm very excited though that I'm going to be reaching day 100 soon, which is crazy. So, you know, that's nice. That's nice. All right, so I think I'm going to do the color now. Now. Yeah, let me just Maybe I should do this. Yeah, make this neck a bit more like defined. Here we go. Alright. Trying new artsy things is always fun. Exactly, exactly. Trying new things, it's always fun and it always helps. You know, it's being stuck in like one specific way of doing something, not really the best place to be. Trying something new always gets you out of like a funk, too, if you're like stuck somewhere, and you haven't tried something in a while. It's probably a sign for you to be like, oh, let's try something new. You know what I mean? But in general, it's just like it's really fun to try something new. It's really fun and nice to try something new. I like it. And you learn so much. You learn so much. Oh yeah, this piece is turning out really nicely. This piece is definitely turning out nicely. I wish I could play. Like if I was on Twitch, I could probably play like Yoongi's music and it'd be fun to listen to it while painting him. But yeah, YouTube will copyright me and I don't feel like dealing with that, so yeah, no. What part of your art process do you enjoy the most? Personally, I like doing shading. Ooh, that's actually a really great question. Yeah, it's a great question. Can I come up with an answer for it? Oh. No, I mean, like, I guess I do like shading too, cause it adds a bunch of like character. But I don't know. I think my favorite thing is probably like the finished piece. Is that a pathetic answer? I like just seeing it finished. I don't know. Like I usually paint so fast, but like my reasons of painting sometimes is to paint to finish, to paint to see my idea, realized into a painting. Like that's kind of my biggest motivation. Oh shoot. That was really loud. I'm sorry. If I knocked my microphone. I'm really sorry. But yeah, I usually like paint to like to see it done. But I do like shading. I do like shading too. Like I definitely agree. Shading is really nice. Cuz I like giving like my pieces form. I think that's definitely really fun. It's definitely really fun to see it, have it the form and stuff. And so I definitely like doing that. Yeah, but I definitely like doing shading too. But I also like colors. Like I love adding colors and lighting. I think I love adding lighting too. Like finally when I'm done, I love adding the lighting. Okay, I really need to start on the coloring right now. Cause I'm kind of running out of time. I'm running out of time. Okay, let's not sing random opera. You're gonna scare everyone away. I'm sorry for the random opera. That's what happens to me sometimes. But yeah, I definitely like adding like lighting and shading too. But my favorite part is seeing everything finished. I think that's a valid answer. Right? That should be a valid answer. I mean, come on. Come on, you can't tell me that you don't enjoy seeing it done as well. Oh, you said that's a mood. Yeah, you get it. Halima gets it. That's your name, right? Halima? Is that how I pronounce it? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. But yeah. Can my computer just not be so loud? My goodness. It's just trying to steal the show, apparently. Like, please. Leave some show for the rest of us. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. I have like I just like seeing it done. I think that's my biggest thing. I like just seeing the piece done. These beads are turning out pretty cool. I'm gonna add more of a highlight here. I love this like added detail, or like, you know, just the detail that they have with the hat is to have like this bead. Like, I like it. It's really cool. It gives it like some really cool character, you know? You're cool. It's Halima. Oh, I see, Halima. Well, it's really nice to meet you, Halima. I appreciate you for being on here for so long. I really appreciate it. You don't know how much that means to me. Like, seriously, I'm super happy you're here. And I think it's really cool how YouTube has been recommending my lives to different people. You know, so like, I'm really thankful for that. Thanks, YouTube. I guess, I don't know. But yeah, I'm really thankful that everyone's on here. Like, there's 3 people on here. I'm really thankful. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I always try my best to show how thankful I am. I don't know, like, how to properly, you know, I mean, because it's just words through a screen from a person through a screen, right? But I hope you guys know that I'm really thankful. Alright, so I think I'm gonna just have to leave this and, like, add some color. Because, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's what it's up to. Fixing the... See, I'm listening to my own advice, which is making sure that when you're drawing someone and you want them to look, like, recognizable, you want to make sure that their facial structure, you want to make sure you have their facial structure down, like, pat. Like, make sure it really looks like them. Happy to be here, too. Nice hanging out while I draw and stuff. Oh, nice, you're drawing, too. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that makes me so happy. We're drawing buddies. We're drawing together. Oh, my gosh, I'm so happy now. Okay, I'm so happy. I'm happy you're listening to me while drawing. Because I usually do that, too. You know, I listen to other people, like, other artists, like, if they stream. I try my best to, like, find them and, like, during their lives and listen to them while they're drawing too, so like that makes me really happy. But yeah, why am I losing my thought? Where'd it go? Okay, we gotta find it. I'm gonna find my thought again. Where did you go? But yes, I'm really happy that you're drawing and I'm drawing and we're drawing together practically, right? Yes, we're drawing together. Exactly. That's how it works. All right. Bro needs some color. Bro needs some color in his face. He's a bit gray. he's feeling blue and gray right now. If you don't know, that's a reference to one of their songs. One of their songs is called Blue and Gray. Yeah. It's a pretty song though. Blue and Gray is a really nice song. But I don't know. I felt like making that reference for fun. Oh, this front feels heavy. I sit by myself. It's a great song. Alright. I'll stop singing, breaking out into random song. Oh shoot. Okay, this needs to be a bit better, slightly. That looks great. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you want to say thank you in Korean, I know that's like 감사합니다. And I know thank you in Japanese is arigato. And thank you in French is merci. Merci beaucoup. Or beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, I'm a language queen. Nah, not really. All right. Time to color. So, that is the jewelry layer. Oh, this needs to. There. Okay. So this is the. Yeah, I'm gonna just. Actually, no. I can probably remove this, right? Yeah. And then I can make this like have that right kind of outline, like how it should. There we go. Whew. All right. What am I doing? Oh, color. All right. So I'm gonna merge. Okay, take that off. Gonna merge these. Merge selected layers. Okay. And then this is the earring layer. What is this? That's the shirt layer. Okay. Oh, I want to take this off. Shoot. Okay, there you go. Alright, so this is the face layer. This is the earring layer. The shirt layer. This is part of the hair layer. This is the other hair layer. So let me just make sure this doesn't seem like an abrupt erased cut. That's kind of weird. We don't like abrupt random erased cuts that, I don't know, with hair, I don't know. Rose hair does not cut like that. Wait, let's fix it. One thing I love to do is definitely adding like small hair strands. You know? Definitely adds like a lot of detail. Like, I think it's very nice, you know, a nice addition of detail. Alright then. Now, okay, now I'm gonna find, so this is the hair. Let me merge these layers together. Merge selected layers. Okay, now this is the top of the hat. What layer is this? Okay, there's nothing on here, so I'm gonna delete it so I don't delete there. What is this? Okay, these are the cords. So I'm gonna just merge these layers. Merge selected layers. Okay. This should probably, I'll make this to move slightly there. And this could also go behind the face. Oh, why did it go in front of the shirt? So I guess I'll just erase whatever parts are like clipping. Well, I guess it kind of stops there, so I guess this is okay. Make sure this is visible. And make sure this is visible too. Because it's supposed to be in front technically. Making sure that's visible. And yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna apply color now. So I've explained this. What layer is this? There's nothing on here. What was this? Oh, that's what I was telling you about. Augusty. Alright, so what I do usually is I have oh wait, hold on. What's going on here? Oh, I don't need this. Or maybe I do. I don't know. We'll keep that down there. What layer is this? That's nothing, so I'll delete that. Alright, so what I usually do is I have a layer where I put, I use the layer of soft light. Yeah, soft light. And so like this is kind of like giving like yellowy. So I think I'm gonna use like a yellowy. But then, I kind of like, it's kind of a mix of like yellowy blue. I like that. I like kind of a green. But I think I'm gonna try something different where I do like a mixture. So like we have like this. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so I'm having like a mixture of like the two different colors. Wait, what layers is not that? What am I doing? Okay, here. So yeah, so I'm doing a mixture of like colors in order to like colorize it, maybe. I usually just do a flat layer, you know, for a color. But like actually, I'm thinking of maybe like, you know, keeping it like this. You know. So anyways, I guess I'll do this, and then I duplicate the layer. Then I put the clipping. Then I duplicate that clipping layer, and I make a clip. So I hit this thing, I duplicate, and I make sure to put this over every single duplicate over every single layer that I have. So that has stuff on it. And make sure it also it's clipping to that specific layer, or else you just get something really weirdly saturated. So yeah, this is what we have right now. Alright, so it's slightly bright. I think I could probably... Oh, I think it gets bright around the face, doesn't it? Yeah. So, well, okay. Just to... Because I'm kind of experimenting with this, so I'm just going to create folder, insert layer, then duplicate this. Only because I want to keep that just in case I want to revert any changes that I made before, and I want to go back. So yeah, so, usually I just go and, like, merge this. Merge, select layers, select, not visible layers, oh my gosh. Merge selected layers. I know how to collect, I know how to read, I think so. Merge selected layers, merge selected layers. I don't know why I started singing. But yeah, so let's just keep doing this. Okay. Alright, and so now I'm going to go with this and make this dark. Well, first, should I fix the face first? Because it's rather bright. I think I should fix the face first. Alright, let's fix the face first. Oh, but then well, it's easy to fix the hair. Let's just fix the stuff that's easy. So I'm going to go to tonal correction, then tone curve, and I'm just going to make this darker. Yeah, because Bro has black hair here. Should I add some red? I guess, I don't know. I feel like his hair was like bluish. But yeah, definitely like this needs to be darker. Make sure this is darker. Alright, and then I'll add some blue just because. Alright, there you go. Alright, now I'm gonna fix the face. Tonal correction, color balance. Let me add some red. Let me add some red. Okay, and then I'm gonna make it a little darker. Tone curve? Is it not curve? Yeah, curve. It is tone curve. I'm forgetting. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a bit too much of a start. Alright, I want it to have like that obvious contrast, but then I don't want it to be like too obvious. Okay, I think that'll work. I think if anything, I'll just blend out the skin a little bit. So like this, I'll just try and blend out a little bit. Yeah, just when in doubt, blend. When in doubt, blend. That's my motto. I don't really have a motto, but if I had a motto, I would say that. What else? Okay, I'm gonna fix the face later. I think the shirt, where's the shirt? Yeah, the shirt really needs to be slightly darker. Well, actually, no, I think it's the background that needs to be slightly darker. Like, I need to fix the background just slightly. Tonal correction, tonal curve. Yeah, it's a bit too bright. Alright. I think that'll work. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, this is around the time where I think I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to like really like rush and finish this in time. But I wanted to say thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone being here. It's really made my day. I'm gonna have to go in like maybe just about a few minutes. Only because I really gotta finish this. I think I have to do some things off camera and stuff. But I'm really appreciative of everyone joining. Like, I really, really am thankful. Your motto is when in doubt, use the liquify tool. Exactly. That's my exactly. Oh, you know me so well, bro. You know me so well. Oh, you get me for real. You get me for real. But but yeah, I'm going to have to leave soon. Poo-poo. Very sad. I'm sorry. Why can't I just get like a grayish type of color here? Like, I don't want it to look green. I want it to look gray. Okay. We're kind of getting some gray here. But I want it to look like... That still looks green. How do I make this not look green? Okay, that doesn't look green. Okay, here we go. Too dark. But yeah, I'm going to have to leave in a little bit. Why isn't this just like, I don't know, working the way I want it to? But yeah, thank you all for joining. I hope you guys have a really good day. I really appreciate each and every one of you for joining. You don't know how much this really just means, like, to me, just to have you guys join. So thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great day, you know, and anything you're going through or things like that. I believe in you. You'll make it through, because I believe in you, bro. You got it. You got this. But yeah, I wish you all the best. I hope you have a good day, a good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Yeah. Yes, it was nice hanging out with you as well. Good night. Oh, good night. It's nighttime for you. Good night. I wish you the best with your journey in your art. And your art's really cool. I love it. But yeah, thank you all. Thank you all for joining. I gotta make sure let's add some more red slightly. But yeah. Thank you all for joining. I hope you guys have a good day. And yeah. Bye. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I don't know what else is coming out. Oh, Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Easter, Happy any Independence Day for every country ever, probably. I don't know. Anyways, goodbye. Thank you for joining. Oh, 11:30 p.m. I see. Well, nice seeing you. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. I really have to focus on finishing this. But yeah, this will be posted on my Instagram and my Twitter. So, goodbye. Under the same username, Dusty Fan Was Taken. Well, Twitter's Dusty Fan Was Taken, but without the last E. So it's probably easier to just find me on Instagram.